Hey guys, it's ARK2central here today. I'm Eagle03 Pro.
I'm Fish90 Pro. I don't know why I wave my arms every time I say that.
No, I said that. I did that. I was like, "Yo, what's up?" What? So yeah. Last video of the summary for Black Ops 2. It's been
Summary of summary.
Summary. It's a summary that ends all summaries. Now let's hit it in. Black Ops 2. Boom. First thing, always campaign. That's what you start off with. Campaign. It might not be the main thing, but that's kind of like the intro to the whole package of Black Ops 2, if you will. So, campaign. Why don't you start us off, Missions Pro?
Well, the story carried on from where Black Ops 1 left off. Basically, somebody dies, and it's got loads of alternative endings, which means other people die, depending on what you do. And the ending
wasn't an alternative ending. Oh yeah, on Black Ops 2, yeah, there was, yeah.
Yeah, it's not Black Ops 1, no.
And apparently the person who wrote Batman help.
Yeah, did it.
Kind of disappointing. Batman was kind of better than Black Ops 2. I know. What do you think about Batman?
Don't know.
I know. It's all you do is you watch Batman be awesome. Like, I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Oh yeah, sorry. No, we're not talking about Batman. So yeah, story mode. So you have Raul Menendez. Is it Raul?
Yeah, something like that.
Raul Menendez.
He's the bad guy.
Nicaraguan narco-terrorist, the leader of Fortress DA. I don't think that's right. I'm reading off Wiki here. Put a link in the description to Wiki now.
I'll try.
Yeah, so you can learn about the story. You probably know the story anyway because, while you're watching our video. Yeah. So
basically, it's set in two different time zones. One of them is during the Cold War, so this could be 70s or 80s. On here it says 80s, but you know. But it's also set in 2025, which is where the multiplayer is set.
Yeah, and well, half the story mode is set.
Yeah.
So you have Woods. Woods comes back. Everyone's happy. My feeling, my feeling was that I didn't really care for Woods that much. I know that sounds mean, but I was like, oh no, Woods died. He's probably alive somewhere in the hole. And he is. But Woods was like, he was like aggressive. He was like, what up, Mr. Budgeman? Yeah, I know. Woods is a good character. When Mason died, I was kind of upset. But then you find out if you shoot him in the leg, leg.
I accidentally shot him like 8 times in the head. I was just like, this is gonna be my guy. Let's shoot him a lot.
Yeah, so, first time I played through.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I bet if I shoot him in the leg, Raul Menendez at the end comes back alive. So I better kill him now. And yeah, I turned it on. So I like the interactivity. I like alternative endings. There's like 3 campaigns in one. It feels like that. There's like 3 campaigns in one, so you have to redo it. Also create a class for campaign. Yeah.
So I was about to mention that.
That was good.
The only problem was though that you had to unlock certain things like the minigun. That would have been so good on like the first level.
Yeah, I haven't unlocked it yet. Too much effort. That's the point. Sometimes after you play the campaign, you only want to play it once. You just want to get on. So there's that problem. But all in all, campaign was alright. If you want to do some comparing right now, I prefer Infinity Ward's campaigns to Treyarch's. People could argue differ, but that's I grew up with Modern Warfare, so I don't know. What's your preference, Treyarch or Infinity Ward? And
this has a good sort of storyline, but the only problem I had with the Infinity Wards was it was a bit loose-ended in places, like what actually happened to that person. It turns out he didn't die and like throw a knife at you or something.
Yeah.
And also, you like shot, and I'm pretty sure that would kill you.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. They kind of make the story, but I know that's preference really. So I'll be eager to see what Ghost does in store. I kind of like the idea where they're going. You have to really feel for. I like those kind of like not soppy things, but yeah, stealth, like a lot more meaningful story mode. Like not, it doesn't have to be cool, but just like a lot more meaningful.
Like in Modern Warfare 3, you like stormed bases for absolutely no reason.
Yeah,
and then it turns out the person you were looking for wasn't there.
Yeah, and then Thingy would die.
Yeah.
Who you called?
I don't know.
What were you called? Soap, was it?
Possible.
Soap McTavish. Wait. Yeah, that's what you called. So yeah, Modern Warfare 3 story mode, everything was wrong with that game. So many wrong things, except for Infected, that was so much fun.
We've slightly gone off topic.
Oh yeah, sorry, so Black Ops 2 campaign. Oh yeah, we need to cut this video so we didn't talk too long, because we've been doing that with our videos, but well yeah, you know, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. You could always scroll through, I guess.
Now we're going on to multiplayer, the next segment.
No, first we have to say what our feelings overall for the campaign is.
Oh,
we did.
Okay, it was good.
It was not bad, not bad.
Now let's go to multiplayer.
Alright, multiplayer. Alright, so we'll put a link to at the end. You put links to all summaries, won't you? Yeah. But alright, so multiplayer summary, as I said in that video, such a good multiplayer. Jacob, you agree with me here?
Yeah.
Probably one of the best multiplayers in Call of Duty history, which was a surprise to everyone because Treyarch's known for their zombies, and then their multiplayer. They actually changed something, and the feeling was so much better. Again, watch the video about multiplayer, but such a good multiplayer.
It was the lobbies that let it down.
Yeah, the lobbies. You take ages to find a game. When you get in a game, it could lag as hell for no reason. You're 4-barring, you lag. When
end
you're
end up the only one in a lobby.
Yeah.
The game's already like underway, and you're the only one left. It's just like.
Or you're the only one who can get in the game, and everyone's lagging, and you're playing with yourself.
The good news was it had a mute all button.
Yeah. Oh, mute all. So good. You have so many like people talking crap and stuff, and like cholas, and then that was amazing. Mute all. So good.
DLC gave us hope, really, about the Peacekeeper, as in loads of DLC weapons. Then a week after they released the pack, they said there'll be no more DLC weapons, and everyone was
I was just like, what the fudge? What the fudge? Like, they play with our hearts, man. They play with our hearts. And then, camos. We didn't talk about this in the DLC.
No, so we're going to cover it now.
Right,
so they introduced loads of personalization packs, and there's literally like, if you think of a colour, and you can probably find it. Apart from white, which is odd,
Racist.
You can get a sort of whitish one, but yeah.
Treyarch's racist, so it's fine.
Like if you want a blue one, you have a selection about 8. So
yeah, blues are really popular. The first packs, was that the Cyborg?
No.
No, there was a pack before that, was there?
No, there was loads that were released.
Oh yeah, I remember the crap ones. Yeah, and then Cyborg and
they were quite recent, really.
well, Cyborg and Dragon.
Yeah.
Cyborg and Dragon. They were good because they were animated, and the titles came around. That was cool. My favorite: Aqua, Rogue, and Cyborg and Dragon. Those were my favorites.
Rogue was good. It was the first one that didn't look pathetic, really.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it wasn't meant to look like anything. So it was based on a, I believe it was based on a Modern Warfare camo.
Red Tiger. I think it might be based on that. That was really popular, Red Tiger. So
it was based on something.
Yeah.
And the previous game.
But also, the thing about it's funny because everyone loved Cyborg camo, but if you play a game, it was so visible.
Yeah.
Like I was playing S&D on League. Everyone was using Cyborg. Just came out. I could pick them out from a mile away, hiding in the grass. Screw that. Cyborg camo was there. So yeah, people kind of had to not use Cyborg. I guess in multiplayer you could use it. It's a bit of a fun. It's not as It doesn't matter if they see you as much. People aren't as good as multiplayer. Sorry if you're one of those people. Jacob or Fish Snakes plays one of those people. Just plays multiplayer.
Why not?
Why not? YOLO, you're right. YOLO. So yeah, multiplayer was really good. Probably the highlight of the whole of Black Ops 2. And League came in. Like, first of all, that's when loads of people got into competitive because of League. They found out, hey, this is quite fun. I quite like. It's kind of got a competitive feel, adrenaline rush, kind of a lot better. People are better. I like the ranking system, and then people, hey, so how can I get more into this competitive kind of thing? Searched up, kind of boosts the whole competitive community. If you see the viewership of competitive games like Gfinity and stuff like that, the championship has gone up since say Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2 by a lot. Most COD players, competitive COD players, start out COD 4, and you can ask them if they have time. It's gone up a lot. So yeah, multiplayer was one of the highlights of the whole.
They also added flags of your country for your.
Oh yeah, they had a lot of
cool
flags
and extra creator class slots. What was your opinion on this?
Flags didn't really care that much. I guess they had a lot of variant flags. Creator class slots. That's what I want. In League, if you know, because you play it, you only have like 10 seconds since when you see the map and game mode to get your class to that map and game mode. Create class. 3 seconds, just change it quickly, change your score streaks, done. It was so good. It's basically a lot of classes, and I really liked that. I really wanted something like that, create class, and bang on the money. They have the right balance, you could say, of not too much on your screen, but you have as much choices, much ability to choose in that time. So I could create 10 slots but only use one slot on my screen to restart, so I wouldn't have to go down through 50 creator classes because they were all in one creator class set. So yeah, that was bang on the money. That DLC, probably one of my favorite DLC ideas they came up with, DLC weapons being one of them as well.
Talking about bang on the money, do you think it's right they charged for them?
Oh yeah, no, Treyarch with their prices ridiculous. What the fudge? Like the Hunter edition didn't even include DLC map pack pass, which Infinity War does, even with Ghost. So yeah, way too expensive. It's like people are made of money in the recession. People that gain money in the recession, they lose money. That's why it's called a recession. If you want to look at that word in the dictionary, be my guest, Treyarch. So yeah, it's way too expensive. And like DLC is a really good idea, but they released way too much. Why can't they put it in bigger packs for us? Like they've got enough money. Come on, it's like so much money. Like if you add up all the DLC together, including the game, maybe if you add on the Prestige Edition, it's a lot of money.
And apparently, how Xbox gets them first, the money they give to Call of Duty could like fund the entire DLC.
Easily.
The rest of it's just profit.
Yeah, so they're kind of like thinking a lot about money. Yeah, and I don't know, what's your ideas on Xbox getting DLC first?
It's sort of good for the Xbox players, but for everyone else, it's
annoying.
But it also makes no difference because everyone else will get it at the same time. So.
Yeah, but it's just annoying because when you see it, you want to play it, and then you're seeing these people play, but you can't play it. It's annoying.
And about when you get it, the next one's already came out.
Yeah, but also the only difference between why I would want to get an Xbox instead of an Xbox One, let's say next gen's coming out, instead of a PS4, is because competitive. Competitive only supports like one console. Modern Warfare 3 supported the PS3, I believe. And then competitive, they supported the Xbox because it's just getting paid basically. Who pays them? Who pays the community to play on these consoles? And then more people scrim on those consoles because they're using competitive, and they want to go competitive. So that's the only reason why I would get an Xbox One in terms of Call of Duty, because of competitive, and that's kind of annoying.
And also Skype.
Oh yeah, Skype, inbuilt Skype.
That way
people use Skype for everything because you record Skype, don't you? So
yeah,
it's so useful.
That way we could do this video in one thing and not have to.
Yeah, we didn't even have to use a computer basically.
No.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So PlayStation is kind of behind on that one. They're kind of behind.
Also,
but then, yeah, sorry.
Well, we're jumping on to the next segment now because we've got a little bit of sidetrack again. We're doing zombies now, which is the last part. Links again at the end or in the description. And first thoughts: zombies, better or not as good as Black Ops 1?
Actual zombies not as good. The actual gameplay not as good. You get hit a lot more. The movement's kind of like restricted. Zombies are harder to kill but easier to hit. When you throw something, it feels less sensitive to your, what you do. It's kind of annoying. So yeah, in terms of that, not as good. But everything else, they did listen to a lot of what the community said. I know they had to make it kind of fair, like so you're not overbalanced. They had to make it still a hard game, if you know what I mean. So they brought in so many things if you think about it. So really loved what they did there. Nice kind of like ideas. East loved the story mode. What they did. Congrats. A bit of a clapping there. Come on, take a bit of a clap. Yeah, there we go.
It's echoing, but
how it started. If you don't know, go watch some cutscenes. I haven't actually done the Easter egg. Basically, haven't found people to do it. All my friends don't even have origins. Only found some people with origins. Most friends now have gone to Grand Theft Auto, so yeah.
Which we will not be covering unless it's like dirt cheap.
Yeah, because
I can't afford it at the moment. Can you?
My PS3 is broken, basically.
Oh, yeah. And Casey Paragon, he likes buying things full price.
Yeah,
let's just say that.
Yeah, little info. We'll probably just do a Q&A. Casey Paragon loves buying things at full price. No, on offer, screw that. Full price. Or he likes buying the most expensive thing, like he would buy Apple Beats, those things, like things not because of product, but it's for a label. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. But again, we're sidetracked, but this is all about ARK2, so it's all kind of relevant. But Zombies really good. So if we rushed it, but if you want more detail, go on our summaries. Basically, altogether, I think Black Ops 2, one of the best Call of Duties in history. It had a lot more pros than cons. A lot more pros than cons. And if you compare it to other previous Call of Duties, it's a big improvement. They have improved. They've actually made a step. They haven't changed anything. Oh, we've changed this, but we've let this side down. They've kind of improved everything up. Like campaign, creative classes, stuff in this community, multiplayer, a better league. They could include league. The pick 10 system, zombies. They added so many new features, new weapons, new buildables, so many things, and that's what I want. That's what I want to see in Ghost. Really, I've been hearing about Ghost. They've just changed some things again, but it would really have to be when I get my hands on the game. I don't even know if I'll be doing that, but Fish 90 Pro, he'll be getting Ghost. He's pre-ordered it, so hopefully we can cover that channel. Altogether, what's your thoughts on Black Ops 2 overall?
Better than Modern Warfare 3 by like a bajillion miles.
Bajillion, that's a word, lads. That's a word.
I'm going to add it to the dictionary now. On Word, obviously.
On Word.
Yeah.
Good game.
Yeah. Black Ops 1 was pretty good overall.
Well,
people said it wasn't, but
no, it was good, but it had a lot of cons as well. But it was a good game. It was a good game.
One thing we will say though is, for some reason, and this is like people's like weird. It must have been like the time it came out, but Black Ops 2 was the first Call of Duty not to outsell the previous one on the first day of release.
I know, it's because I think that's due to Modern Warfare 3. That's got to be due to Modern Warfare 3.
Everyone thought Black Ops 2, it's going to be another Modern Warfare 3. It's going to be a copy and pasted job.
And it wasn't. It wasn't really.
No.
So yeah, it was really good. But yeah, so all in all, really good. Really, congrats straight up to it. Congrats straight to it. So yeah. Out of 10 out of 10, what would you rate it?
8, maybe a 9.
Yeah, I would say 8 or 9.
If the servers were better, definitely
Yeah,
9.
no, it's an 8. It's an 8. It's an 8 then. Yeah. So I just remember the servers are crap ads. So yeah, but altogether a really good game. High hopes for Ghost. I know why Black Ops 1 wasn't that good. For people like it came off the Modern Warfare 2, and that was an amazing game. So yeah, thanks for watching. This is Black Ops 2 summary. We've let off task a lot of times, but let's just cover overall opinions on ideas and stuff. So if you want a more detail, go to our other videos. Links should be on the screen. Will it be on the screen now, do you think?
Probably.
It'll be on the screen now. Yeah, maybe. If you want, those videos are only like 20 minutes long. There's still so much to cover. So if you want more detail, just do your research. If you are you too lazy to do research, ask us in the comment, I guess.
And we will not copy and paste the page.
We'll just send you a link to like IGN or Wikipedia probably. But no, please write what you think about in the comments. Any questions or queries are always glad to put them on there. But we would like some constructive stuff. Don't like say nasty things, please. Yeah, I know it's YouTube, but yeah. Thanks for watching again, guys. Always a pleasure. ARK2 out.